Okay, it looks like we're live. There we go. Did you get the alert? Oh, it just still says it's waiting.
Let me go back and try to go back in.
Oh, no, you wrote hello.
Yeah, I'm in.
Okay. Let's see if anybody joins us.
It's been a while.
I probably should have put out a reminder, huh? Dang it. It says 2 people are here, probably me and you.
Oh, there's Crystal.
Hi, Crystal. How are you? You're first, I think.
You have any questions? Ask them out of the way before everybody gets here.
Rain, hello. Oh, thanks, Crystal. Let's see. Hi, Nancy. We're good. We're really good. Paul's mom just came a little while ago and left a little while ago. She just brought something down from her home and we went out to lunch. So that was fun. Ezra's just over at a friend's house. Maybe he'll run in while we're on here. That seems to be what he does. Jonas is out on a trip today. And I think Kobe's upstairs sleeping. Let's see. Charles, hello. MJ. Allie, hello. Hello, Nick's videos. Can I just call you Nick? Hi, Mina. Hi, Danny Lynn. Hi, Joanna. Oh, thanks. Oh, she gave us a heart. You know, if you go like this, it doesn't look like the heart, but if you turn it like this, that's the heart, right? Hi, Gloria.
Whatever you
from
say.
Tucson. I did. We've known about it. I'm just glad. I just commented on her video saying, let's go out. You drive. Just saying hi, can't stay. Oh, well, hello, Amy. Glad you could make it.
Is Tucson hot today, Gloria? It's hot in Vegas today.
It's very hot. Is that Tucson near Phoenix?
Phoenix
is always hotter.
It's not too far from Phoenix.
I haven't seen it in person though, Charles. Let's see. Miss seeing all your recipes. Oh, thank you. I don't really have tons of new ones, so I might have to do some research.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. Next week it's supposed to drop down. I think there's like a day it's supposed to be 88 and it's supposed to rain, and then it goes back up to like almost 100.
So our high today is supposed to be 110.
Charles is 114.
Well, you're the winner.
Winner. You can have that hot.
unless Gloria wants to be.
I know. I bet Gloria will. Gloria, how hot is it supposed to be today where you are? Hot in Texas. I know. I'm ready. My front door says it's fall. I've been making pumpkin muffins, and I'm not feeling it, you guys.
I think it was last Saturday. I went outside and I was like, I kind of feel a little bit of cool in the air.
Yeah. It's been like that in the morning, just a tiny bit.
Yeah, it's chilly in Massachusetts today. Thank you, Lord. Yes.
Oh, I envy you.
The thing is, when you're in your 0 degrees, we're at our 55.
50s, yeah, 50 to 60s around there. Hi, Ina.
95 in Illinois. Ooh, and Joanna, you guys get a lot of humidity coming off the Great Lakes, right?
Yeah, Joanna, with that. 95 and humid. Ugh. I'll take the heat over snow any day. Anyway, where are you, Crystal?
I agree, Crystal. The heat's terrible for a couple months here, but it's a couple months.
But it does something to our blood or something, because it's like too cold to go outside when it's 50.
Although when I was in North Dakota,
Toronto, yeah, I hear in Canada it gets like negative. Is that where you get to negative temperatures?
When I was in North Dakota, we had negative a lot.
Yep, gross. Yeah.
What was I going to say about?
Can't wait for snow. I know you guys had a light winter, so to say. -40. One of my favorites is the DIY mommy, and she's out of Canada too, and she has some stories.
The coldest it got when I was up north was, and with the wind chill, was like 90 below, and it was so cold. But when it got to be like 30 degrees outside, I remember wearing short sleeves, and it felt so good.
Yeah. Gloria says it's 102 where she's at.
Oh, dang, we got
beat her. Yeah. Maybe she's closer to Flagstaff. Maybe
it's just a little bit higher elevation. Tucson's not very far from Phoenix, I don't think.
I love fall's my favorite.
Mine too.
It's my birthday. It's like the door to all the holidays. It's our favorite.
I was so happy the other day. I was driving up the strip, which on my way to work and my way back from work, I have to be on the edge of the strip for just a second. And it was, I saw a Spirit Halloween sign. And
now, September 1st, right? They usually open September 1st, which is Wednesday.
But maybe we should see if any are open already. But normally if we go this early, they don't have anything out.
Mm-mm. They're just piecing some of that stuff together. Wednesday starts my first class for my fall preschool online with OutSchool.
And Isaiah starts BYU on Monday.
Yes, our Isaiah, our oldest, he's up at BYU, and they start on Monday as well. I'll have to show you what he sent us. I'll give you a sneak peek because I'm gonna make it a post.
Let's see. When's your B-Day, Ines? Hers is
October 12th, which is coming up. Wait, I think he gave it to us in a text.
I saw it on Instagram.
I know, but he sent us this picture. So this is the picture they do every year for the freshmen, and he circled where he was, somewhere in there. And I said, I see you. And he's like, really? I said, no. But in this picture, there's 4,000 freshmen.
And they were all masked.
All masked, yes. And so he's in there. And it's funny because you have lots of freshmen that are like 18, right? Mm-hmm. But a lot of missionaries come back from their missions and are freshmen too. So like you have 20 and 21-year-old that 20 and 21-year-olds that are also going to be freshmen. So I'd be curious to see what that percentage is. But that doesn't look like 4,000 people, huh? It doesn't really. They said that's what they said. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. That's awesome. November 8th. My oldest is November 1st. And then Jonas's is October 24th. So like the majority of our family, 4 out of the 6 have birthdays in the fall. So that's also another reason. Woohoo, go BYU. I might have to actually get a BYU shirt.
I've never rooted for BYU before in my life because I was born and raised here, and I've always been a UNLV fan. But with Isaiah going there, I'll be a BYU fan.
Yeah, we'll represent.
Ina, he's looking into the medical field.
Hi, Jen Bowles. Oh, thank you. And heck yeah, teach us your ways of bread making. Yes. Okay. So I will tell you, I'm going to say it also probably in the video when I'm making it, but I love watching people make bread. And I've been following lots of people on Instagram who do the sourdough. And for a little while there, I thought maybe I would be interested in that. But I ended up taking a little turn and doing something with kamut. And so Paul being more gluten-free as much as he can, kamut is actually acceptable for eating for gluten-free friends. So it's actually really good and tasty. So I found a recipe. I guess I was inspired. Does anybody here watch Zoe Bakes on the Magnolia channel, which is like on the Discovery Plus app? If you're not watching Magnolia on your Discovery Plus, it is so good. Like so good. So Zoe Bakes, she is wonderful, like baker. She gets these big buckets and she makes bread dough. And she said, you just pull out what you need. And within 2 weeks, she uses up this amount of bread dough, which I totally could do that probably in a week, as much as we make bread. And So I'm thinking about buying one of these like big plastic containers and put the bread dough in. But I had just kind of condensed it down to, I just want to make one loaf. That's all I want. And so I figured it out, you guys.
Hey, Rose from the UK. That's pretty cool. Somebody
yes. Hello.
Temple Owls. Temple's a good school.
Where I'm missing it.
How are you with your daily
Temple
steps?
Owl.
You've been hitting your daily
steps.
steps.
Yeah. At least 4 or 5 days a week, 10,000. I also, you guys, should I tell them about what I've been doing, what I bought this week that I wear to exercise?
If you'd like to.
Okay, I started it's like hula hooping. We have a friend who loves this, and so I was influenced to get it off Instagram or no Amazon, and it's just pretty much like a hula hoop pieces, and it's got a weight at the end, and you just hula hoop for 30 minutes a day. So I've only done it like 3 times because I just barely got it, but it's doable, and I can't wait to see the results in a month. So we'll see, and then I'll give you my review.
So it looks like Danny Lynn says U of U plays Weber State. It's a rivalry. I saw Damian Lillard went back and played in a alumni game at Weber State. That's pretty cool.
Okay, Jen Bull said that that kamut bread would be a good option for Rena, so that's really good. And you know what? I have been actually subbing out kamut flour with everything. Cookies, all the cookies that I make.
By subbing out, she means subbing in.
Or I mean subbing out regular flour for kamut flour. That's what I meant to say. And it tastes delicious. You can't even tell. And although when I make rolls with it, the boys say they could tell. Did you notice that? They say that they can tell.
I haven't had regular bread in so long. I just like it. So
so yes, definitely. I made pancakes with it last week. So I buy my kamut flour through the Food Nanny. So if you go to foodnanny.com, they will ship it anywhere, I believe. It's like a family reunion. Thanks, Nina. It feels like that, huh? Started going to the gym. Good for you, Mina. I love it. We need to do that. But the gym that we were going to close down due to COVID and not what we wanted to do to go to a big gym. This was like a small gym. So we were happy with that. So we need to find another one of those.
We do. I've got one in my sights right now. So I'll look at that one here soon.
So Jen Bowles, that water kefir, that's something you could make, right? Because I have a friend, I believe she does her own water kefir. And it tasted really good. I thought it tasted really good. I was over at the Madison's and she was brewing some.
Thanks, Judy. It's good to know when somebody misses us.
Yeah, that's very, very sweet.
It's not often that I'm missed.
I was like telling my kids, I'm like, do you guys ever hear my phone ring? Because nobody calls me. It's a drink. Yeah, you're right. I should look into it because the dairy kefir, you can find in the yogurt section, is supposed to be really good still for you, but that dairy flavoring, it's like a yogurty drink. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to get our kids and Paul to even have something like milky to drink. I mean, they'll eat yogurt, and I know that this is more like a yogurt. I don't know. But water kefir. I'll look into that some.
So Charles says, how come Jonas didn't want to do high school soccer? He actually did want to do it. Mm-hmm. And to be brutally honest, his skill level's not there right now. He just started playing last year.
Yeah. So he's just starting his second year this month.
He's been playing nonstop. So he's gone indoor in the summer, outdoor in the fall, indoor in the summer, outdoor in the
So he's played 4 seasons.
Indoor in the winter, outdoor in the spring. And now he starts outdoor again with the rec league that Danny's coaching on middle of September. So anyway, he's really wanting to play basketball in high school.
Yeah, so he's been doing a lot. He's going to try out. So I want to encourage him to do that, and then we'll step it up with what he needs.
Yeah. So I wanted to play basketball in high school. I didn't. I should have. I didn't. But
he really enjoys it. He gets to play in PE. He's never really formally played on a team though. And so we didn't have Jonas playing hardly any sports, probably from the time he was ever. He always did piano. And from the time he was about 7 to about 11, his shoulder dislocated a lot. And we went to doctors. Our next step was to go see another doctor, surgeon, or I don't know what was going to be the next step. But
we went to a bone doctor and a radiologist and everything.
He did physical therapy. He's very bendy, and even just sitting casually, he sits in a very strange position. Even at the dinner table, it drives me bonkers.
Yeah, he'll sit in a chair at the dinner table, and his knees are up by his head, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
He's got one foot on the seat, but it's just so high up that it's so weird.
Because he's very lanky, very long and lanky, so he's getting tall too.
And so the last major time his shoulder just slips right out. He was in 6th grade at PE, and they nearly called the ambulance. He was screaming. I mean, it was very intense. And so that just really, have always been very careful and just extra cautious with Jonas playing sports. He always wanted to play soccer. And then we just figured by the time, it's just last year.
He also wanted to play baseball for a while.
That's true. So
we were working on that, because I played everything growing up. And I think he sees his friends playing and he wants to do it. And now I hope he does well. I want him to try out, whether he makes it or not. I want him to try out.
Yeah, so it's a good experience for him. And like I said, so he's a little late to the game. That's what I meant to say, is that, a lot of his friends have been playing since Little League, tiny peewee, whatever the leagues are. And even though he's catching up, he's still doing really good and really fast.
Mm-hmm.
He's picking up really fast. So That's probably more Paul's skill.
Yeah, I've always kind of naturally taken to sports pretty quickly. Mary Wright says,
give it a shot. Can't hurt. You're right.
Yeah. Mary Wright says, welcome back. I don't comment often, but enjoy your videos.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So I did ask before, what do you guys want to see? And I think a lot of people said, of course, the hauls and recipes, but is there certain recipes that you are wanting to see? Maybe dinner ideas, crock pot stuff, more desserts, holidays are coming, maybe something to get ready for holidays, or, decoration, how to set tablescapes, because these are all fun things for me too, to learn different things. Just if you guys want to see that. They better taste from the barbecue. We're doing steaks tomorrow. Yeah.
Guess what we're doing tonight?
Steak.
We're having the missionaries over, and so
family dinner weeknight.
We're making steaks tonight for the missionaries.
We are all of the above. Yes. I will try to get some more things out. I've just kind of not been in a huge cooking mood lately.
But that's fine, because I've been not in a huge eating mood lately.
I think it has to do with the heat, you guys, because we're all where's the ice cream? We don't.
But I have being a manager in my office, I do a lot of work at my desk in my office. And I'm like, man, I don't move around enough to eat 3 meals a day. And I could easily, but I like having a protein shake for dinner.
I know, I've been doing some protein
satisfying.
Shakes. That's really nice, Mary, that she teaches life skills to 3rd and 5th graders. Would love some simple recipes that I could do with the kids. Now that is my cooking in a nutshell. Kids could do it.
If I ever do another video on my channel, I should just teach people how to tie ties. Or
I know, isn't there a channel that does that, and he totally blew up this?
Maybe, because I noticed that people don't know what length their tie should be, or how to tie a tie, or what kind of shoes to wear with what kind of belt.
Hot wings and fries for us. I hear that. Steaks and German potato salad for dinner. Everybody's having a little bit of steaks, it looks like. I've made that German potato salad before. I have a video on that.
I love potatoes. I just don't do potato salad.
I don't think it's more with it's got vinegar in it. I think I remember it had vinegar. It's anyways, it's a hot dish. It felt like.
Hot dish.
Hot dish.
So if you're from the Midwest, when I lived in the Dakotas, even Nebraska, everybody called casseroles hot dish.
Hot dish.
What are we having for dinner? Hot dish.
That's what I need to do is make a casserole. Be like hot dish casserole.
Yeah, and I was like, well, what's hot dish? And it was any kind of casserole. It's just hot dish.
So I think what I could do is I am trying to do a little bit more of like some of the stuff we're doing like vlogging type style. But if you noticed the last time I did a vlogging, I put in the easy donuts. And so I thought maybe we could do some like eat some, if I do a vlog type style, that I'll do something really easy. And so if it's something super easy, then it'll be very complimentary to put into those kind of videos.
Look what me and Ines having for dinner. I'm jealous.
French dip. Oh, he loves that.
I do.
What about recipe ideas for Labor Day? That seems like barbecue, huh?
Everything seems like
barbecue.
Except for Thanksgiving, which I still barbecue the turkey.
Yeah, that's so good.
Turkey on the grill is so good if you've never had it. I shook the table a little bit. It's not an earthquake here. I just shook the table.
I love pasta salad. Yeah, I'm a fan. Like those side salad stuff, I love it, but nobody else in my family does.
Maybe I could try a potato salad.
I've made it before. Vinegar, onions.
No, you try and throw mayonnaise in it or something.
I did not. I should look to see how I did it.
Maybe you could do a recipe on German potato salad.
I did it.
And if you on YouTube?
Yeah, that's why I'm looking it up. German potato salad. How Ines rolls.
You did not do one.
I thought I did. I feel like I did. We'll reconvene. I'll look later.
You don't have to because I know you didn't.
What
about a recipe I did for Labor Day? You already read that one, right? So we'll think of something for Labor Day. Sure.
Yeah. What about videos on kids' education activity? I love it. I just don't know if everybody would love it. You know what I mean?
Those ones don't tend to get a lot of views. And, views are important, believe it or not. Maybe do a pasta salad with Italian dressing so the crew might eat it. Accommodate the no mayo crew. Guess what else I don't eat? I also don't eat dressing. This lights make my forehead shiny.
How about if I go like this?
I don't think it matters. Going bald is just way of life, I guess. I agree, Joanna. Mayo is disgusting. I have an uncle of mine who lives up in Oregon, and he's kind of a health nut. He runs marathons and stuff. And he was down here a couple years ago, right? And he's always kind of been like he was a Marine, kind of always been a little bit crotchety, but he's funny, really funny.
Danny Lynn, you need to send that to me ASAP.
And so we were down here. He's like, mayo is disgusting. Nobody should eat mayo. It's raw egg and oil. Gross. And I was like, man, you're preaching to the choir, my friend.
I know. It's so hard to really cook for my family because do you understand my pain? Do you feel my pain? So it's a lot of like individualized meal, like salad.
Something you're doing is right, because if you look at my before we were married pictures and now pictures, I'm not the same weight.
Thank you, Danny Lynn. Well, I'm the same way too. I like desserts. We cook a lot of desserts, I think.
Yeah, desserts are good. We're having is it a peach cobbler tonight with ice cream?
Yep. That's that. If you watch my haul, I think I said that I was going to do that. And it's super easy, you guys. Just 2 cans.
Are you doing a video or no?
I may have one already. I feel like I've done that one before.
I think you have done that one before.
I might have done it in a crock pot, though.
I watch all your videos, so I know what you have.
Let's see. My almost 10-year-old loves to cook. I love that. And she found a great channel on YouTube, Preppy Kitchen. She's made a few things from there. I love that.
You know what else is a good cooking channel on YouTube? How I Ines Rolls.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of them. Yeah. I like when you make day in the life videos. Oh, that's fun. Maybe we should do that coming up. We could do it like a pick any night of the week where I got soccer.
Can you guys see the banisters behind us? They used to be white, now they're black.
I got it, Danny Lynn. Thank you.
Our stairs are so awesome now.
Yeah, they're almost done. We did some more like detailing on it, and I still need to do those top pieces at the top, but I'll get to them this week.
So Joanna, believe it or not, I understand where you're coming from with the
hot peaches.
Well, not being a warm dessert fan. I understand that. So I put ice cream on it.
Yeah, that's why we have it a la mode.
So, but I know exactly what she means.
Aw, thanks, Stacy.
Ever since I had COVID, I can't do much mayo dishes. It's been over a year. Even some foods don't taste good. I can't even do sodas. A friend of ours, he's actually our bishop in our ward. He just had COVID, and I was talking to him at a little get together we had, and he was over it out of quarantine and everything, and I said, well, if I wish you would have called me. I would have dropped a Coke off on your door or something, He's like, I tried drinking a Coke, and it just tasted like I was drinking a big thing of salt water.
That's what happened to me when we did what was that diet?
Whole30.
Whole30. We did Whole30, and you're supposed to like give everything up, and I gave all the sodas up, and after the Whole30 was done, I couldn't drink Diet Coke anymore. So I drank Diet Dr. Pepper.
I don't have anything to do a birthday cake tomorrow, so the steak will have to be my cake. Just
put
a candle.
That's what she says. I'll have to stick a candle in my steak.
I guess great minds, See, I just take the ice cream and call it good. You can take the ice cream and put a little bit of the cobbler on top of
it. Like the crunchy part.
Once it cools down.
Yeah, that's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, so good. I miss my soda too. Hey, Cafe Rio for lunch today, Diet Coke.
I was just drinking water. I had a big soda earlier, so I need a. You're freezing on my end. Oh no! Wait, let's. Are we still freezing, Danny Lynn? Daily vlogs with Lisa Ann. Hello. We are having a good weekend. It's very quiet right now. I think we're getting a taste of what it will be like as an empty nester.
Yes. Our 21-year-old is up at college.
Almost 21.
Almost 21. Our 19-year-old's upstairs sleeping because he works
graveyards.
Mm-hmm. And then our 14-year-old's on a beach trip right now
with church, and then Ezra's at a friend's house.
Yeah.
Let's see. Will you be sharing some fall baking recipes? You know it. It might be the same ones, but I'll just redo them because they're just so good.
And she's got a new phone, so the camera's better.
Have you guys noticed? Does the videos look a little bit better or what? I don't know.
We were freezing on Amy's end also.
Uh-oh.
Are we better now?
Are we still freezing? It doesn't seem to be freezing.
It's warm outside.
I know, they do grow up really fast.
Hi, Amy Hoffensberger.
Yay. Sorry, working. And so much, huh, Amy? We're so grateful to you. Well, I'm sure your community is. She's been working 7 days a week with the hospital stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cray. Yeah, I got a new phone, you guys, because my other one was breaking apart. Not really breaking apart. It was just time. And Jonas was going to high school, so we felt like maybe he should have a phone, even though I told him I wasn't going to get one. But there was a good deal where I could get the free upgrade and then just give Jonas my old phone. So it was free. I didn't have to so right? That's a good deal.
You cut in and out, dang it.
Sorry, so sorry.
You're fine right now. Ines is always fine. What was I gonna say? Oh, we're getting you guys know this with the Phillips also, but a lot of the missionaries that were sent out around Isaiah's time are now coming home. So it's been that long, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people. There's some girls that are coming back yesterday, today.
Mm-hmm.
And Brayden will be home very soon. It's just we're in that stage where everybody's got kids out and they're returning too.
As hard as it was to send Isaiah off, the homecoming was just so nice.
Yes.
Let's see.
I need to show you guys a picture. Somebody just asked how he's doing. Look, Grandma was driving up to Salt Lake like to go visit Paul's sister. And she met up with Isaiah just in Provo, just kind of a meet me in the parking lot kind of drop off. And she made him muffins, some pumpkin muffins. Isn't that so cute? So there he is. Yeah, he's working up there. He was working full time, but now that school's starting, he's part time, so he can can focus on his studying too. It says, how are your parents doing? Hello, neighbor. Oh, she's talking to somebody, right? To somebody's neighbor. Who's her neighbor? Oh, it's Amy?
Oh, maybe.
Hoffenberger, yep.
I don't really talk about my parents.
And I'm like, I don't think my dad, nobody cares about what's going on with my dad. I mean, we do, but.
We love them dearly, but we don't really talk about them.
I will say that my dad's in Tennessee right now, visiting.
Tennessee?
Yeah, Tennessee.
Grandmas are the best.
Wasn't that so sweet?
I lost I lost one grandpa when I was about 10 years old, and then the other three went fairly close to each other when not too long after Isaiah was born.
Well, yeah, I remember when your grandma passed. And
that was a tough time.
That was. When Braden, he'll be home soon, like the end of September, right?
Something like that. I think that the Phillips will announce it when they have all the itinerary and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But
it's sometime pretty quick here, though.
Yeah. So it'll be awesome. I hope we can go to the airport and meet him. And I mean, it was so awesome having the Phillips there. And unfortunately, a couple other people had to work that we wanted to be there and or couldn't make it for whatever reason. I think COVID something.
I don't know if it was COVID, but if it was just the days.
Because some were out of town, and then some were working.
And some were working.
Yeah.
That was it. Somebody said, Charles says, if any of your kids want to work at your work, would you be able to hire them on?
Yes, I would be. Ines wants to work at my work. I don't know.
I just feel like I could help. That's all.
Maybe I complain too much about my work. No.
Well, I just feel like I should be able to help. I could help Paul's work.
I am the company I work for. I am blessed to work for them, and I am grateful to be there. But it's not easy all the time. It's
not that you complain. I just feel like I want to help, and it would be fun.
Yeah, and I'd be more than happy to do that. Unfortunately, because I'm a manager, you wouldn't be able to work under me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Which means you'd have to work in the warehouse.
Okay. I'm just kidding.
Which.
Well, okay.
So.
Yeah, I understand.
When that time came when Ezra was able to ride the bus and all that stuff on his own or do whatever from school and get home. Because, I mean, maybe we could see something. But yes, I could hire my kids at work. But for the same reason, I couldn't have them working in customer service or in anything that I oversee. They'd have to work out in the warehouse. And I just don't want them working in the warehouse. Not at this time anyway.
Your mom, yes. She does comment in the lives. She's driving home right now.
She is. She's actually on her way back to Utah. She left a couple hours ago, I think, or an hour or so ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, unfortunately, she won't catch the live, but she'll watch it.
Let's see. Yeah, so I'm working right now with OutSchool, and I homeschool Ezra. So, but next year he's talking about going back to school, which I totally am supportive of. And then I need to do something. I OutSchool, it was great last year. So far, it's like kind of slow to go. I think I have like one class. Last year I had 3. So we'll see. We'll see.
So if you wanted to work in the showroom, that might be an option.
Okay.
But then we wouldn't drive to work together because it's different hours.
Okay.
We'd have to see.
We'll have to see. Well, that's why we have cars.
Wife cares all about you. Oh, she does. And in all honesty, I would much rather she worked there with me so we could be around each other all day. We like each other. Believe it or not.
It's not hard to like work together. Somebody said, I met my husband. Mina said that when they worked at the same company.
Ooh, naughty.
Ooh, office romance. write a book.
Late night meetings.
Hi, Andrea. Hello. Yeah, we're just having fun talking. Let's see.
So Jen, going back to my parents. So my dad actually just moved a little farther away from us. He used to be about a 5-minute drive, and now he's about an hour away. And he and his wife moved a little bit farther. Unfortunately, my parents are abandoning me in my 40s. But my mom and my dad, they're both doing well, and your dad's doing well. We saw him not too long ago.
Yeah, we did. We saw them. And he's funny. He was bringing something up to me, and he's like, "Hey, we're like 2 hours away from your house, and we're gonna spend the night. Hurry, clean the house!"
Irene and Charles work together.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's possible.
It is, and like I said, I would be more than happy to work alongside Ines.
I worked at my dad's ortho for 15 years. That's awesome, for sure. So you guys, we maybe the next time we have a live, I know I had some people ask me about how to make pumpkin pie spice, or just like some of these little recipes. I will show it maybe next time we have a live. How's that sound?
Yeah, we were scrambling to clean the house this morning because my mom was coming down.
Yeah. I know, short notice.
Are you gonna end the live here soon?
I am gonna end the live soon.
I have to start the grill for the steaks.
Yes. Ines,
but I can do that while you're still on. I mean, I don't have to be on.
Yeah, it's been over 30 minutes. So I'm so happy. I don't want to take everybody's time, but I'm so grateful to all of you and for all of the support. So I'm just so happy to get started again with like some of these lives. They probably won't be every week, maybe more every other week, but just know that we are happy to be doing these again. We're grateful for all you rollers out there, and I hope we can get the ball rolling for me again, for sure. So have a wonderful.
Last time my hair was up to here.
Oh, stop. Have a wonderful weekend, rollers, and I'll see you probably on Tuesday with a new video. So take care. Bye, everybody. Let's see. Bye, Mina. Bye, Jen. Bye, Ines.
I gotta go start the grill.
Yeah, go ahead. Bye, Amy. Bye, Hardy. Before I go, I wanted to tell you how glad I am you're back. Oh, thank you. Have a fantastic week too. Bye, Jen. Bye, Charles. Bye, Mina.